Huni's just walking up, kind of threatening, because there's potential to hold on bottom lane play.
This game is on fire right now. Double it, forced to flash. All tech forward, could get the run down. Now to mid lane, Phoenix flashes down, the rinse repeat as they come in with Pobelter flashing forward for the kill.
Actually put a lot of his lanes at risk here, and you can see where he is on the map. He would have been a minute or so further along in his jungle route and could have been able to counter something like this, but I love that Pobelter and Xmithy are ready to in a pretty good spot right now. Remember, they're, oh wait, this is two people here, and Dardoch gets it.
Dardoch should be able to hang out for a while. Passive still up. If you don't remember, is working with that blue buff you just stole. Great damage from Huni to participate in the fight before he can get there. Dardoch low, as Xmithy may be able to surge back into this fight and stop him up. They don't want to take any barrels though.
What Reverse did, as well as Pobelter playing well, but look at this first ulti. Whoa!
Kind of leads him a little bit on that one. Stopwatch pretty early for Altec, thinking the big damage going to come down early. And now he gets taken down, flash for a few attacks. They just do not stop.
They see him.
Ducked it over, 1-2. He gets himself the safety. The slippery Zac could go down. Passive gonna come up here. Ultimate pops there for Xmithy, still gets out, but the slow is on Dardoch, finds himself a way out. Has he baited Adrian in? Oh my god, baits call! Gets him out! Now he hops over the wall, and abracadabra! Still, these guys are on an island up top. Let's see what's the catch.
There's a ward from Olay. Dardoch is actually going to use his ultimate first, gets over, gets knocked up, gets fully stacked, but the E isn't fast enough there. Stuns him afterwards, and then Adrian jumps in to try and get a slow. Dardoch flashes the other way, and then right before Adrian is about to die. And instead, I'm looking mostly at TP advantage. But hold up.
That's not who you want to see when you turn the corner. Oh, wait, Dardoch! The new player enters the fight, and now it's going to be a kill going on to Olay. They did not expect so many behind Adrian. And here comes Phoenix over the wall with the blast cone. Gonna start slowing him down, gonna start locking him down.
Second turret, actually, as the first one went down already.
All right, how many do we have to watch again? How many fights? Let's watch this again.
Welcome to EchoFox vs. TL. There will be fighting here, especially with things like this Zac. You can see, jumps in, Olay, even if he flashes away, he's gonna get slowed by the GP ulti, so it's a lose-lose situation because of the setup. And that was a play that TL were looking to make as Adrian was on the wrong side. And Dardoch is there to help counter.
Those wards have paid off behind Dragon Pit so far. EchoFox has been able to use them over and over again. Double lift in a sore spot. Position. Rift Herald back to full. This means TL can dance for a little bit longer. TP coming in from a half Mega Gnar. It's going to be a tiny impact when he comes in, but it can still be a big play. A lot of damage going over onto EchoFox. Altax get deleted immediately. They trade back for Pobelter. And now it's Adrian and Phoenix trying to get the safety as he protects his mid laner. Dazzle goes down onto Huni, gets himself out with a sliver of health. Olay goes down as Winter's bite freezes him up, and Dardoch lives. A very dangerous game that EchoFox plays, but it keeps them alive. Got it. 5-3 here, 17-40 in, and the gold is still very
Looking for double lift here. This is a support and a jungler.
He might focus for the kill at that point. He knows he's going to go down one last hit. Concuss and blows! And they take down double lift. Another one for Dardoch on the Zac pit. After playing safe all game, finds himself sore spot after this.
Yeah, watch this, because Dardoch's elastic slingshot is down, and Double Lift gets a lot of damage off in this fight here over the wall because of the position. So the TP comes in from the top side, and EchoFox immediately go, it's time to engage on the bottom side. Altec pulls in Adrian, throws him onto Pobelter, and then the ulti towards Olay as well helps. But look at Double Lift, just free hitting right here, hitting Phoenix, who walks away, and now Double Lift just has to fight. With no flash to get over that wall, he has to walk all the way around, so his damage output falls off drastically here as Phoenix does so much work with Huni's ultimate, slowing people down afterwards.
Dardoch very happy. We get right back in. Altec went down first last fight. They were still able to come out on top. The focus is back to him as Impact flashes forward and picks up the kill. Pobelter has already fallen, but Impact goes down. Xmithy as well. The Retribution kills. This side, there's the teleport coming in from the top. Pobelter and Impact. No, yes, no. Is he going towards Impact or away? Because they are splitting the fight a little too much. The focus is on the top side. Impact into the wall. If he can sweep him, gets himself to the bot side now, and they are doing a beautiful job of routing EchoFox. Done by Team Liquid, just waiting the last few seconds, taunting Fox.
And then the ultimate from Huni, watch this when it comes in, because it's in an awful position here. It is right on top of Double Lift, but they aren't going after him. They're going after Pobelter. Bottom right-hand corner of the screen here, the GP ulti comes down, but Double Lift just is already walking out of it, and there's no threat on him, which is the way that Fox would want to approach the fight. but Pobelter is able to avoid the engage from Dardoch, and that just completely shuts down the plan from Fox.
Back up. Shot. Gets himself ready. Adrian just used the unbreakable though. 4 members there in the eyes of Dardoch and team. Panda Mirage gets thrown down. Already right now, Impact's gonna lead that bot lane. See if they might be able to get something started middle. They have
number 30
boards for Fox. Impact's coming from the fog of war here. Adrian very low. Fate's Call brings him in. Does he go into the fight or out of the fight? He's in on 2 members. Ole and Xfinity get popped up as Cosmic Radiance comes down. And Ole now kind of left on his own here in the back of the fight. And Pobelter, what is going on in this fight? That's going to be a Gnar going down. Impact plays coming in from Fox. And they find Pobelter alive, but soon dead, as he goes down in a 2v1 situation.
Low half HP though, he's at like a quarter. He smited early, it's Kallista's job to rend it.
Oh, baby Zach in the pit.
They gotta keep Zedge out.
Come out, beautiful job. Actually, grabbed up by Phoenix, going in, almost gets the elastic.
Scoreline, but you can see they're just trying to get it, and there it is.
Oh, Arctic back in. They stop Dardoch from getting his positioning. Impact able to get away before they lock together 2 members. Cosmic Radiance goes down. That was some big damage coming in from the side of Team Liquid. They could get the exit kills that they want, but how far can they push back? All the way. That will mean Elder is next, and we will see this fight one more time. You're saying Double able to keep himself in a position.
Yeah, but the GP just makes it a living hell for AD carry. Yep. So you see he has to walk all the way through. Smithy saves his bacon there. Double has to walk all the way around. Now he gets to deal some damage, pops the W then, and goes forward. But now he's basically clearing minion waves as they once again go for a play here. And Impact flashes off the back of Ole going for the stun there to set it up.
That was what Echo Fox wants. They feel like they know that Pobelter and Doublelift just back or were in base, preparing for what could come. And now the Baron's been taken over, rendered out by Altac. Impact in a bad spot, doesn't make it over the wall. It goes down, 63 seconds on the clock. That's Dardoch in, but he's gonna be able to live long enough for the team to get back. The health bars are being deleted on the side of Team Liquid as they get washed away. And Xfinity's gonna be the next one to go down, rended out as Ole runs for his life. Huni's just going tit for tat with Pobelter as the rest of the team, the cavalry, is right behind him. As Ole's the only one left alive. Fox take over the base.
Echo Fox are going to try to end the game right here and take possession of first and tie C9 at the end of week 4.
Entering 6-1, leaving at 7-1 as they start on the first Nexus turret. 15-7, an all-out brawl back and forth throughout the game, in and out of replays. We were back into the fight, but now Echo Foxes finally found their way to the Nexus, finally found their way through Team Liquid, and will pick up first place in the NA LCS.
A 2-0 week for Echo Fox. This one was a bit cleaner from them. They were able to find out mid-game, hey, we're being maybe a little too aggressive with our engages, reassessed it, decided not to give as much to TL, found some clean fights for themselves, but it was definitely a stressful one there, and a hard-fought victory for Echo Fox.
What a great game, definitely pressuring back and forth.
Yeah, TL gave them a run for their money, but TL...
I love games like that.
They went 0-2 this week against the top 2 teams. That has to not feel great, but at the same time, they did give Echo Fox a rough time. And it's interesting, because TL had a lot of momentum. A lot of people coming into this week said they've been crushing people. 27, 26-minute games, obviously first place, obviously the best team in the league. Echo Fox and C9 step up and say, no, they're in the conversation.
And that's the first 0-2 week for Liquid as well, coming into the split. They've been playing quite well for themselves. Another 2-0 week for Echo Fox as they continue to figure out, you know, if there were any issues, say, yeah, we got a little complacent in our loss that game. We thought we were kind of too good. And honestly, we hear that from a lot of teams.